G'day guys, Carla from Go Travel. Today, another geared up, another parcel. What have I got this time? It's strange, it's a public holiday. Mail come on a public holiday. I brought another torch. Probably don't need it. Really don't need it, but it doesn't matter. I got it, it's cool. So that's the parcel for today. Got some gear for my keys. I'm loving this little knife. Got a little titanium shackle for my key fob. I ended up having to get blue. Don't know if I'm a fan of that yet, but we'll have a look at it. This is what I wanted to show you. So, it is a little RovyVon flashlight. Tiny little keyring torch, high powered, decent battery, good for 700 lumens apparently. I can't even get it out of the package. So USB rechargeable, 700 lumens. So this is all the gear you get with it. Little stainless pocket clip. You see there's some grooves in the torch where you clip that on. Little keyring, lanyard, and then tiny little charging cable. Little user guide. I'll probably end up having to read that just so I know how it works. That's it. Tiny little torch. It's bloody bright. I've just blinded myself. EDC flashlight. I've started seeing knockoff versions of this on social media, but for me, I wanted to buy the OG, wanted the original one. RovyVon symbol, it's like a line. That's pretty cool. Worked it out. So, just got a single button on it. Basically, push the button and hold for momentary. Double tap, that turns it on. So you can change the brightness of it. Push and hold to turn it off. That is crazy bright for something so little. Like, my finger is much bigger than that. The dimensions are 60mm long and then 15mm in diameter. So it is tiny. The other thing is it only weighs 20 grams, so it is super light. It's made of aluminium. It's IP66 weather resistant, so I don't believe it's complete waterproof, but you know, if it gets a bit wet, I think it'll be fine. This colour is the desert tan. It's not quite the same colour as my little Leatherman, but still a good colour nonetheless. Just for a little size comparison, so that's just a standard house key. So it's not much bigger than a standard house key. From the last torch review I did, which was the Olight Seeker 3 Pro, to the RovyVon Aurora A3 Pro, there is so much difference in them. It is amazing how small this thing is. Deep reflector, got the LED in there. The deep reflector is obviously why it throws the light the way it does as well, which is, I like that sort of spot pattern. I think that's good. You can get this little A3 Pro in 2 colour temperatures. I went with the 6500K, the brighter white light, but you can also get it in a 5000K, which is a little bit yellower, softer. So if you just push and hold the button, it turns on, and then let go of the button, turns off. So to turn it on, double click. It says it's got memory, but I don't know how to set that. I haven't read the instructions well enough to understand how to set that. It's got moonlight mode, 3 lumens, runs for 66 hours on this mode. Step up to low mode, you can see that. That's 30 lumens, got a run time of 30 hours. So that's still pretty impressive. Step up, that's medium, so that's 400 lumens. And this mode here, that'll run for 150 minutes. Then the next step up, that's high. So that high mode is 700 lumens. And it is bloody really bright for a little torch. Long press the button, it turns off. It also has a strobe mode, so if you're sensitive to light, look away now. Triple clicking the button, that turns it to strobe. You see. I shouldn't have done that, it is blinding. This little port on the side, that's the charging port. Basically just pull the little rubber doohickey plug out, micro USB. I think it's called micro USB. So you plug in, charging, get the blue light. That's it. RovyVon Aurora A3 Pro. Not disappointed with this thing. Super tiny, super bright, decent run times. Relatively cheap. I paid $50 for it from lightshop.com.au. The only torch I'd ever everyday carry would be something like this, just because it's small. Just put it on my keyring for my car keys and forget about it. So I think this is perfect for that. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. So feel free to comment them below. I think it's a pretty cool little torch. As always, if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, guys, go travel.